Is Cryptohopper the ultimate AI trading bot of 2025? Or is it just another overhyped, expensive scam preying on the dreams of crypto enthusiasts? In a market flooded with promises of easy, automated profits, it's a question that could make or break your portfolio. Today we're cutting through the noise, we're not just scratching the surface, we're conducting a full-scale investigation into Cryptohopper to uncover the absolute truth. We'll dissect its core features, scrutinize its AI-driven strategies, and explore its marketplace of signals and templates. We'll even look at real user testimonials and dive into the advanced trading strategies that the pros supposedly use. Is this a tool for serious traders or just a toy for beginners? I'm your crypto trading guide, and to give you the most authentic review possible, I've put my own money on the line. For the past 3 months, I've been running Cryptohopper 24/7, connected to a live exchange account. I've navigated the setup process, wrestled with the configurations, celebrated the profitable trades, and learned hard lessons from the losing ones. This isn't a theoretical overview, it's a real-world stress test, with actual capital at stake. My goal is simple: to give you everything you need to know before you even think about investing a single dollar. By the end of this video, you'll understand not only how Cryptohopper works, but whether it's the right fit for your specific goals and risk tolerance. We'll cover the good, the bad, and the ugly, so you can make a smart, informed decision. Let's get started. Cryptohopper promises AI-powered trading with automated strategies, backtesting, and copy trading features. The AI Strategy Builder lets you create custom trading algorithms using technical indicators and market signals. You get mobile trading, portfolio tracking, and the ability to copy successful traders' strategies. But now, here's where things get interesting. Alright, let's get down to the numbers. I committed $2,000 of my own money and spent 3 full months testing this platform to see if it could genuinely deliver. The goal wasn't just to see profit, but to understand the entire experience. So after navigating the highs and lows, here are my actual unfiltered results. The first month started strong. The market was in a slight uptrend, and the AI strategy I chose, a basic trend follower, performed beautifully. It capitalized on the momentum, closing several small, successful trades. By the end of the month, my portfolio was up 12%. I was impressed, feeling like this was the real deal. Then came month 2, and a harsh dose of reality. The market turned volatile and the bot struggled to adapt. It made a few poor trades before I intervened, and I ended the month with an 8% loss. This was a crucial lesson in risk management. You can't just set it and forget it. You need stop losses and a clear understanding of when to turn the bot off. For month 3, I switched to a more conservative strategy designed for sideways markets and tightened my risk parameters. The market stabilized, and the bot began clawing back the losses, finishing the month with a solid 15% gain. So, the net result over 3 months was a 19% gain. But here's the catch, and it's a big one. The pros are clear. The setup is incredibly easy for beginners. The variety of AI strategies is decent, and I have to admit, their customer support was fast and helpful when I had an issue. But the cons can be deal breakers. Those monthly subscription fees are no joke. On my $2,000 investment, the fees ate up a huge chunk of my gross profit. More importantly, the AI isn't the all-seeing oracle it's marketed as. It's a powerful automation tool, but it can't predict sudden market crashes or understand nuanced global events. It follows the rules you give it, and if the market breaks those rules, you will lose money. It's a co-pilot, not an autopilot. You still have to be the one flying the plane. Alright, let's talk numbers, because this is where the dream of automated profits meets the reality of overhead costs. Cryptohopper's pricing is tiered, designed to cater to different levels of ambition and capital. It all starts with the free Pioneer plan, which is essentially an extended trial. It lets you dip your toes in, allowing for manual trading and basic portfolio management for up to 20 positions, but it won't automate your strategies. For that, you need to upgrade. The Explorer plan, at around $19 a month, is the true entry point, giving you one simulated bot and access to automatic trading for up to 80 positions. As you move up to the Adventurer, and ultimately the Hero plan, which costs a hefty $99 a month, you unlock significantly more power. More positions, more bots, access to all supported exchanges, arbitrage, market making, and the much-hyped AI trading feature. But here's the crucial reality check that you must understand before you spend a dime. When you factor in these monthly fees, the pressure is on to perform. Let's take that $99 hero plan. If you're trading with a modest $2,000 portfolio, you need to generate a 5% return. That's before the exchange takes its trading fees, and long before you make a single cent of actual profit for yourself. In a roaring bull market, that might sound achievable. But during the long, frustrating sideways or bear markets that characterize crypto, chasing that 5%, let alone a consistent 15% monthly gain, can subconsciously push you to take on excessive risk. Your automated trader can quickly become an automated loss generator. So what's my final verdict? Let me be unequivocally clear. Cryptohopper isn't a scam. The platform is a legitimate tool that does what it says it will do. It executes trades based on the strategy and parameters you provide. However, it is absolutely not a magic money printer. The marketing can sometimes feel like it's targeting beginners, but the stark reality is that this is a tool built for experienced traders. I'm talking about people who already have a deep understanding of technical analysis, who know how to build and rigorously backtest a trading strategy, and who possess the emotional discipline to manage risk without greed or fear. If you're a newcomer hoping to set it and forget it for a passive income stream, you are almost certainly going to lose your money. For those experienced traders, the advanced features are genuinely powerful. The AI can analyze market patterns to help you refine your approach, and market-making bots can be configured to profit from the bid-ask spread. But even these are not hands-off solutions. They require a deep understanding of market mechanics and constant monitoring. The most important strategy of all is relentless risk management. This means setting a hard stop-loss on every single position your bot opens without exception. It means diversifying your capital. Never let one bot or one strategy control your entire crypto portfolio. And it means treating the paper trading feature not as a toy, but as a mandatory extended training ground where you prove your strategy's profitability before you risk a single dollar of real capital. A couple of common questions I get. First, is it secure? It uses API keys with withdrawal permissions disabled, which is the industry standard for security. However, the risk is never zero. Always use two-factor authentication on both Cryptohopper and your exchange account. Second, which plan should I get? Start free. Period. Learn the interface inside and out. If you decide you're ready to proceed, upgrade to the lowest paid tier first. Don't jump into a $99 subscription. So, my final advice remains, start with the free trial, test with small amounts, and never, ever invest more than you can afford to lose. Now I want to hear from you. What's your real-world experience with trading bots? Let me know in the comments below.